Hey, today we are gonna move on some module of web automation, that's a data extraction. Let's move on. First you will see here use case. It will scrap all the codes of this page. You will move on next until there will be no any code. At last you can see URL of page, page title and scroll bar position because it's the last of page greater than 0. Now we'll go one by one. That's our first activity, start monitoring web requests. It's used to fetch requests like a man in the middle. You can keep eyes on all requests which will be fetched on specific URL. Like in this case, we'll fetch all the requests by this URL. And after of it, you can get result of this monitoring website by get monitoring result. There's a this one activity that will be fetch data of monitoring request. Here is take screenshot of web page. There are two type of screenshot. One about a whole page. It doesn't matter is it appear or not, and one about a screenshot will be take only visible area of web page. I'll show you which one is a full page screenshot and this one just a visible area. I hope you understand. In take screenshot of web page, you will put here parameter. That's a one visible area of web page or entire page, or even you can get a screenshot of specific element, but it's very rare case when you'll use it. Another parameter is save under path. You'll put here path where you want to save your screenshot. And next is get element detail. You can fetch different attribute of element. Here first you will target your element. Here in get parameter you will get which attribute you can fetch by this activity, like text, source code, value, URL, attribute, and even position of element with respect to page. Get web page detail. You can fetch attribute of page. Here in a parameter you can see which attribute you can fetch: URL of page, page title, source code, or text of page. Get scroll bar position. By this activity you can fetch position of scroll bar. If you are start of the page, then it will be 0. By the way, you can fetch both type of orientation, like a vertical or horizontal. Get list of cookies. By this activity you can fetch list of cookies, even specific URL, and you can save these cookies and use it later to restore your cookies. Extract data is the most important activity because it will be used to extract data. Like you can see here in a data table, this data extracted by extract data activity. I'll show you how to use it. In extract data, firstly select element. Like I'll go here and I'll click on data extract and a target, and then you'll need to control plus click. Like I want to extract this code, I'll press here control plus click. It will automatically fetch similar element. And now I want to next attribute, then simply control plus click. As you can see on the right side here, it's automatically fetch and put into column. And now here tags, I'll click on tag, it's automatically fetch and put into C column. And now press on done. Now it's successfully fetched. And here is a page number. If you want to fetch multiple page, and then you will click on multiple page, and then you will select next page element. Like in my case, it will be next page element. I'll choose it. After data extraction, you can export your data by this button. Get monitoring result. By this activity, you can fetch result which have been put due to monitoring result. This activity is depend upon start monitoring web request. When you will put some URL to monitor, and then you can fetch result by this activity. There's a get monitoring result. It will be array of object stop monitoring web request. This parameter will be just web page. It will be stop to monitor to your URL.